Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the Doc Shakespeare stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me for another couple of hours of Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to play a short stream tonight, just a couple more hours of Hogwarts, episode 3 we're calling it, as we continue playing through the game. So bang those like buttons, become a follower, become a subscriber, send us some stars if you like what we're doing. Say talk in the chat and see a little bit more of Hogwarts Legacy coming right at you. Here we go. Getting right into it. Level 13. Let's continue our path to glory.
Can I help you?
So where we left off yesterday, we're about to join the dueling club and see what that's all about, because we have to do that in order to learn a new spell, in order to move the story forward. So that's what we're doing.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Spectacular.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock R3 lets you track enemies without aiming. Use R to change targets while locked.
Levioso, Lumos, Accio, Reparo.
It's
Levioso, Lumos. Levioso, Accio, Levioso.
some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope Hope to see you back here. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Lumos.
What is that? Oh, that's a basic attack. I see.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso. Accio.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Leveling up quick still.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Why are there three of them? Break through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charm Accio.
Levioso. There goes my wager. Accio.
Levioso! Give them all four!
Levioso, you've got. You're better than that.
Find the one! Potato!
Levioso.
Act like a winner!
Accio. Potato. Levioso. Accio.
Levioso!
Lumos. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso.
What a duel.
Whew, that was hard fought. Hard fought victory there.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four.
Revelio.
Let's go learn our thing of whatever we need to learn.
Perhaps I should stick to potions. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Yeah. It's because I almost know what I'm doing. I don't. But I almost do. Always jump down steps.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you'll need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
Look at all these spells I don't know. I don't feel like I need Reparo much.
Incendio!
Going back and finishing this other quest in the astronomy tower.
Accio! A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
House token. Y'all see me slap that key? Fast traveling around, doing the flu. Ah, cheers.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Yes, of course. Travel to the common room, my friend.
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
16. Sheesh.
Showing off is a muggle trait.
Well, that seems like a lot, doesn't it? Perhaps we'll find the keys as we go.
Revelio. Accio.
There's the old level 14 and a cat. Pet that cat, baby. Pet that cat. Meow. Also this cat. I mean, what am I gonna do? Not pet the cats? That seems crazy. Nope, he's below me. Jump downstairs.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Another quest. What? A key.
Revelio.
Guess it didn't come in here.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before
Ah, there it is.
Got it.
Really, just house token and ended up. So, any of you viewers shagging in at home, you gotta find those keys flying around. You gotta follow them to the cabinet, and then you gotta slap it as it moves across
Spare
the
a
lock.
moment? I could use your help.
What's up, Duncan?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course.
I feel like I do a lot of work for
Confronting trolls and
Ravenclaws.
Dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hogsmeade. You know,
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
It appears to be later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Use disillusionment to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. How do I change my spells? that so.
Revelio.
Quietly now. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Revelio.
Charms look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode L2 grants precision targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost.
Revelio.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no education value whatsoever.
Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso!
Silent as a grave. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I know, but I fucking keep changing my spells. Such an irritant.
Repairing. Revelio. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Oh my god.
That's it. Revelio. Revelio. Where might this lead?
Got myself a Renaissance cap. $41. That's a huge upgrade. About to discover
Revelio.
the secret of the antechamber.
Accio. Revelio.
I haven't killed any of these guys in a while.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Just got a keen sense of spell, which admittedly is pretty dope. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Nice. Really ancient magic it.
Incendio. Revelio.
Yep.
Revelio.
How do I get over there to that other treasure chest?
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I see. Damn it, bro. Getting rid of all the 60 gold stuff because I can't carry it. Trying to have stuff. Brown leather fingerless glove. Oh, come on, bro.
Revelio.
Admittedly, there seem to be a lot of rocks I'm going to have to fight down here. Can't even wear that. Apparently.
Revelio. It is a book after all.
I was literally going to walk past it and walk to all the other things that were in this room and see what they were before going to that book, but it was like, nah, you're definitely going to walk directly to that book. Hi, Mike. What's up, buddy? I didn't even see you were on there. I never get notifications. It's really more of a pensieve than a book. My God, he made it rain and made the flowers grow. Unfortunately, they had to sacrifice Tiny Tim to do it. Please, sir, will you take my brother?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Kind of burying the lead there, sister. Be like, listen, this magic is fucking crazy, so don't, like, mess with it or anything. What is a kid gonna do? Immediately mess with it? Obviously. My character's a 5th year who can wield ancient magic. This character's, this lady that I just saw the pensieve is... Sebastian over here trying to fuck Peeves or whatever he's trying to do.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Appreciate that. Appreciate the solid, Sebastian.
Revelio.
My God, there's so much stuff in this library to steal. So many globes to spin. For no reason. Oh. Whoops. A little too early on that slap. There we go. I'll take that house token.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The hell do I get into that chest?
Revelio.
Do I want to search upstairs before I go back? Or do I just want to go back? Ugh. I'll go upstairs for a moment. I do not. I just learned a fire spell that I haven't even really used yet.
Revelio.
So I can make it hotter. Huh? Oh, damn. Where's Lumos?
Lumos.
I don't know what the hell part of that library.
Revelio.
What? Clink, clink, clink. I've really got to sell some shit, man. All my backpacks are full. Keeps clinking.
Revelio.
I feel like that dude's picture's got to be in this library somewhere. Maybe not. I feel like it's never that far. Well, it's made the whole turn. That's good.
Revelio.
My mother always responds to Sorry. Wonder if there's any mice there.
Good on them for having so many things in this game that move and probably just suck up this game's bandwidth. If there was such a thing as bandwidth in a not online game. Resources, we'll call it. Really? Cat. Wow. Fig. I'm coming for you, Professor Fig. I stole a bunch of shit, did a bunch of stuff I wasn't supposed to do. What's up?
What are you up to now?
Keep it to yourself there, Ignatia.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
You did what?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
My God.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
Perhaps.
I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh, yeah. I actually found the Goblet of Fire in the trophy room.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle. battle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
They pretty much do. Godric's flaming sword. Oh my god. We're finally opening up the game, apparently. Listen, I was pretty sure I was done. I figured the game was over. Apparently not. Hamlets are small community. Hamlets are princes of Denmark. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Thanks. This is a hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, blue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reverence to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield, after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was decided upon, and each village added a qualifier to their name. Upper and Lower Hogsfield. Well, my god. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Listen, Professor Hecat. Don't be sending me unsolicited mail.
Revelio.
Well, I feel like I need to go to at least... Oh, I have herbology today. Oof. I feel like I need to go to someplace and sell a bunch of junk. Yeah. Revelio is it's the bat sense. You just have to constantly keep doing it. So it highlights all the special shit you're supposed to do. And it's just annoying how much you have to do it. Really, more than anything. Puffskein Den. Dark Arts Battle Arena. My god. It also doesn't help that he, like, in true sort of Harry Potter fashion, he has to say it every time you do it. So he's saying, Revelio, 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 Like, we fucking get it, dude. Like, we've had several conversations with characters about silent spells, being able to cast without saying the actual words. Like my kingdom to be able to make Revelio one of those. Also, moving around this map is fucking brutal. Okay. I need to go talk to Natty Bumpo down here. I just get out? What's the easiest way to get out? Which way do I go? This way? Is that what it's telling me to do? The question is, should I go to herbology class before I go meet Natty? Yeah, I'm not sure what the battle arenas are if they're not that. Like, I'm in the dueling, the Crossed Wands dueling club or whatever. But, or at least teleported back to the fucking library again. Another key. Damn.
Everyone knows how dangerous it is. And what does the danger?
But like the dueling thing, like, is, you know, you're playing not other real players, and apparently I have one more to go before I finish that or whatever, but I don't know what the battle arenas are actually for. My favorite numerology. So let's see, 11 plus goat crustacean. Goat crustacean is 2, so that's 13. So I need an 8 to equal the 21, and an 8 is a spider. So there's that. And let's see. Mean legs guy is 5. And many-headed kraken is 9. So 9 and 5 is 14. So I need 3 more to equal 17. And 3 is the regular Hydra. Oh. Where is the second thing?
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't mind.
Where's my second thing to roll? Oh, it's all the way up there? Gross. Hydra. Always jump downstairs. Always jump downstairs. Yeah, open, you son of a bitch. My numerology is unbeatable.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens circling the fountain's base. 7 out of 50. You know what I mean. What's that do? Whoops, I jumped out of the way.
Lumos. Incendio.
Oh. I guess that was it. I had to set that sumbitch on fire.
Revelio.
Seems legit. It's the first one I've seen of those, so that must be a new thing now that I've learned the fire spell. I'm gonna go meet her without ever having done my potions class. Or herbology or whatever I'm supposed to have.
Even if I knew how.
What a big wide world we have.
It's time to trade in my extra. Revelio.
A house with a bunch of locks on it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Beast's classroom. That's good to know. In case I ever have to, you know, go to Beast's class. Life is like a hurricane. We have over here.
Accio.
Give me that moonstone, son. Just taking it. Just taking it. This is my moonstone. Take these toadstools. And these toadstools. And these toadstools. Like how she's like, you need to come to this place right away. I'm like, okay. Now, I've never been there. That one was so hard to hit.
Revelio.
Hey, hey. Slide down a hill. Roll, roll. What's that over there? Why is there a balloon? That's gonna take me off the beaten path here. What are those? Tell me these are like, don't go past this line or you will die. I'm past it. I'm past it. Oh, there do appear to be some bad things up here, though. On the old radar. What are they? Ooh. Wolves. A dark mongrel. I don't like that.
Levioso.
And I whipped that dark mongrel's ass. Shoot.
Levioso.
Now I got some mongrel fur. And some ashwinder eggs. Alright, well. All that night. Still don't really know what these balloons are for.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Probably something to do with brooms later or something. Running down a hill. Some lace wings while I'm here. Am I allowed to kill sheep? I don't want to. Just want to know if I can, you know?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
My God. There are chickens. Hello. Want to steal your things? My gear slots are full though, so... Hello, friend.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
So you graduated from Hogwarts and this is what you do? This is what I have to look forward to after graduating Hogwarts? I get to run like a potion stand in a fucking hollowed out hamlet?
Only potions and their ingredients.
That's second guessing my education.
And it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
Potions. I told you.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Yo, that Kraken cloak looks dope. I should have put that on already. But I didn't.
I hope to see you again sometime.
I doubt you will. I mean, you probably will. Dashing Gray or Red Ass Kraken? Oh, yeah. 3 upgrade slots, trait slot level 3, trait slot level 1. So, yeah, for sure. For sures. Get rid of those gloves it. Got the 6 hat on. It's level 11, 3 and 2. It's level 11, 3 and 2. Both extraordinary. All right.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I don't care.
What can I help you with today?
I'm just trying to sell things. Leech juice.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Yes, we'll see. Won't we?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Come back up here and stealing your stuff. Okay, thank you. Suave Mauve.
Revelio.
That hat is Suave Mauve. Suave Mauve.
Revelio.
I want this guy to be like, why are you ruining all of my things and stealing all of my money? Well, I'll tell you. The answer is because I don't care. Red plaid garb. Another one of these little guys that I'm undoubtedly going to have to find. Hello, little monkey fella. Why are these people in this hamlet so poor? Oh, it's because I robbed them. Also, is there only one house in this hamlet? Oh, this house is locked.
Revelio.
Embarrassing.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
More wand handles. Hello, little goblin. Talk at me.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Yeah, me too.
Wonder who lives here. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Aunt.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yes. It is.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I bet you threaten me.
What's going on here? Revelio.
Well, I've fallen in the water.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
I think I'm too far away for him to do anything. What, it's not gonna let me loot that guy? Boo. Boo.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Maybe.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool.
Space labia.
Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device.
Runs on
Sadly,
batteries.
I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Should I? Nothing bad can happen here.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I found a high top hat. Her dead grandfather's high top hat. Her dead grandmother's gloves. Her dead uncle's scarf. A family astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yes, I suppose. I guess I killed the one thing that was in the water, so I really didn't have to worry too much about it. Hi, I found the bones of your grandfather. I'll be honest, I fucked it. Here you go.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and I'm keeping it.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I'll do some diving, if you know what I mean. On you. I'm talking about diving on you. On level 15, bitches. I finally put those gloves on now. Of course, I just got a bunch more stuff. You know, it's probably even better than what I had. 26 or 30. Boom. 30. And... top hat. Such a downgrade. Oh well. But, can I transmog that? Goddamn right I can. Boom. Top hat. Then, what else we got over here? Oh, my level 30. Fringed. Sock. Listen, I'm gonna transmog that back to my Hogwarts. Or my, One more thing. Could you go down on me, in him? Could you, while wearing his bones, go down on me? That would be... Listen, I don't know if you've heard of the Pinch Smedleys, but it's just a thing. It's a thing we do. yeah. Let's see over there. That is wooden. That is botanical silverleaf. That is a dope-ass saber. It's that one for a while, I think. It's a sharp pale brown handle design featuring a metallic sheath. Gotta love a sheath. Where's your top hat, Potter?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Doxy's nip?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Hello, would you like to come and fly on my fancy balloon?
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
There you are.
Levioso.
Listen, it's bad news, fellows. I'm going to destroy you. Uh-oh, more dark wizards.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Or just the fact that it's playing rad music.
Instantly. I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my desk!
Dude, I whipped that duelist ass like... Honey. Honey.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
Well, they didn't know I would be wearing a top hat. Just like them or something. Speak with the stranger.
Revelio.
First of all, does she have stuff I can steal before I talk to her? What do we have over here? Ah, leech juice.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to
You're an
get to
Ashwinder.
you?
Ashwinders?
Your mom's
Victor
an Ashwinder.
Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Would you like to come to my carnival?
For the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in
Record scratch?
the students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Your wife? Well, what does our writer think about that? I guess she's okay with that.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see
Seems
why
a
you're
bit
so interested
tedious.
in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial
To be
clue.
perfectly honest, I don't even know that there are trials so
Mallow
much.
is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh my god, just give me a mallet.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty.
This
Even
one.
if you all...
Revelio. I have the Mallowsweet.
I've got some.
Notice the vines on the... There's a stone swell on the... Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
It's killed me.
Disappeared.
What should I do now?
Sorry. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
My god.
Incendio.
I just didn't do it fast enough, or...
Incendio.
Did I not get the other one? What the hell? I started with that one.
It seems the pyres sink if you don't light me.
Well... There we go. Merlin loved a trellis.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
I wandered around long enough for there to be more leeches.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must.
Why don't you just give me your giant trunk full of it then? If you're just gonna go home.
And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Completing Trials of Merlin increases my gear capacity, it says. Still only have 20, so I feel like I've been lied to. Unless that was a challenge and it gives me one. Lupus protection. It's never lupus. Ah, increase your storage for gear. I gotta do a second one to get it. I see. I see. I get the picture. Should definitely be wearing that mermaid mask, right? How else am I gonna look super badass? I'm about to hit the sack too, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Get some good sleep, pal. Oh, so those are just cosmetic. Alright, alright. How do you wear it then? Oh, a skull one? Hell yeah, dude. I have so many of these I didn't even know I had. Oh, that's a sweet ass coat. Love it. Love it. So I'm gonna sell my junk before I hoppity doppity out of here.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Aye, lad. Not today. That'll be it. We're gonna save that game. Right there. And that will do it for this evening. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Shorter night, but still. Hope everybody had fun watching some more Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you all for hanging out with old Doc Shakespeare. We'll be back again undoubtedly tomorrow with some more. So stay tuned, true believers. Good night, everybody. And once again, thank you for all the support. Thanks, Mike, for hanging out. in the chat and watching a little bit of the game as we went. Have a good night, everybody. Remember, you are loved. You are important. I love you. It's Doc Shakespeare taking his final bow. I love you and good night. Mwah.